Hello guys, welcome back to Auntie D's channel. Now we're going to talk a little about National Labor Day. You heard me? National Labor Day. No, National Labor Day in Jamaica came as a result of a community spirit, community development, communities getting together to build their community. No, when I say build, you're working within your communities where you live or work. You beautify your community. You look at the necessary things that are needed, like infrastructure needed for your community, like a bus shed, pedestrian crossings, the roadside walkings, beautification of plants and important trees, important signs. So people normally come together as a community group. We call them community clubs, community council, or youth clubs, church groups as well. And even other groups like the Kiwanis, they used to have Kiwanis, Rotarians, these JCs, they used to have a lot of community groups. So these groups would meet maybe weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, but they normally meet, have their minutes done, and have their plans. So as part of their projected plans now, they would have something in it also for the year for community development, especially going out in the community to have them involved. No, this aspect was always widely received by communities because everybody wants their community to look beautiful. So you'd find that a bus shelter, the roof may be gone, it may need painting, the post office, the police station, roadsides, public buildings, so many things, even trees. They will get the white lime, which looks like paint, and paint the tree roots, trim the trees, clean the roadways. At the end of the day, you would say, well, communities are looking beautiful. Now, I remember being very involved. Children was always a part of it because you learn as you come along, watching the elderlies participating, church groups as well. It was such a day that when it comes to National Labor Day, everybody looks to do something of importance that relates to the community. But what I realize now, persons I don't want what some people may have got demotivated, but I still see where some are still putting out. They are still trying to do. I see it now where a lot of focus is still being put on schools. So persons would go and get paints from different places, go and donate. Purpose persons donate paints, donate working materials, even donate cash. Whatever you're doing that they see will benefit the community. People are so involved. And so, persons today, sometimes they go to schools, they will cut the schoolyard, wash out the toilet, clean up the place, give a facelift, a little painting there and a little painting there. And at the end of it, guys, you feel you are you feel responsible that you're in a community where there is live community spirit. So, National Labor Day, May 23rd, to me and to others, was a day of community spirit, community coming together, creating a very nice community involvement. And then from that, you get community development. So when these youth groups or these various groups, when they meet, they make their plans. And it was always because whatever plans you do for the community, remember you have to involve the people. So you don't have those who make the plans go out and do the things themselves. They go and draft the community people. And that way, people become motivated. The schools, the children. So maybe one group will go to the school, one will go in the church area, one will go on the roadway in a community, one will go to somebody, maybe a very elderly person whose home may need some good fixing up. They would go there. Maybe the place need some roofing, some painting, some repair work, something. If it's even, as I said earlier, get some paint and paint the trees. When you look into a person's yard or along the roadways, you see that something had happened. The trees, they look so alive. They are trimmed. And the people, even as far as to plant flowers, persons take flowers from their homes to those areas where they want to beautify. Nobody was selfish. And they plant them along in an orderly way. Then you have a beautifying place. You weren't seeing any animals straying along the roadway trying to eat down the plants. No, man. People were protective and nobody could go there and try to break a little piece. No. The community involvement was very much there. And during that time, what helps to keep them? If somebody has a breadfruit tree, they bring some roast breadfruit, they bring some green banana, they bring something. Everybody brings something. Some who have some large pots, they get the pots and bring them. Some who can look firewood, get firewood. And you know what that means? A huge pot is put on. So somebody's making some dumplings, some peeling the banana, some peeling yam, breadfruit. You have a big pot because what they are cooking for everybody to get, and it was all free. So if you have persons with a shop and they are not able to fully come, even if they send their children, and they will take goods from their business place, send it to the place because what after you work, you need food, and these projects really last for the day. So you break for lunch and you eat, and then you have the ones who are the leaders. They get you back again and they go and finish up. So by 5 o'clock, 4 or 5, you see things looking so nice. Everybody feels good. Some people stay home after they go back home, wash down their walls, do their own personal. So Labor Day, National Labor Day, I know in Jamaica was a fun-filled, hard-filled, enjoying, hard-working day. Hard-working day because people like to be told that their community where they live or where they worship or where they go to school or work is nicely painted. And when you look at in the post office, police stations, pedestrian signs, the paintings along the roadway where you're not to park, signs, road signs. People were very observant of doing these things. They feel proud to be a part of it. So I still believe that there is still hope. And you know what it makes it nice too? After they have done all of that work, because I'm talking about in the coastal area, because I know in the rural areas it happens too. People would go to the river and take a swim, or to the sea and take a swim, wash out that tiredness and wash out. Sometimes when they finish mixing the cement, they are so messy because they're mixing cement. They are some, oh, I forget, they patch roads too. They use the cement and the things and patch the little holes them in the road because they want everything look new. And the interest that was shown, guys, it's really to me was coming from the heart. It really. And then when they're eating, they make sure even a child, because everybody is fed, and a child will try to even do something, no matter how small. And to persons will even take their brooms. And they will make some brooms. They will get some things we call them broom weed. Because they will not take the house broom to come and to sweep public places or the road. And they tie it onto a stick. Or they will use a coconut broom. That's the one where the coconut fruit is grown on. So when all the coconuts are off, it becomes dry and falls to the ground. And they sweep the road, man. So there's no trash. And they take them up. You understand me? It was so fun. Everybody want to sweep up the gateways. Everybody want to trim the fences. Everybody wants to look the place to look nice. So I must say that I love Labor Day. I look forward to Labor Day. I don't know now. People have different tastes towards things. But I know that National Labor Day, May 23rd, was really fun. It was enjoying. And everybody, parents, children, everybody ready before the actual day. So days before Labor Day, your mindset is there. The organizers are there, and they are so structured and streamlined out. So you don't have any group tumbling over the next group. So the committees, they are so set in a way that each committee have a particular group, and they space them out with leaders. You have to have leaders, because sometimes some of us, we get a little tired, or a little lousy, or come out very late. We come out early, before 8 o'clock. So everybody is eager, because everybody wants to start and finish early. And then we as children want to go and play because that's how we get fun. Labor Day. Labor Day is working for your community and building self-esteem so that you will impart to your children and to other young people the importance of Labor Day, right? Labor Day is labor with love. That's what I remember. And that's what I pass on. Labor with love. And if you labor with love, love will be seen. There won't be any time for you to think bitterness about anybody because you're working and you're understanding the person that you're working with just for a day. Can you imagine? A day everybody come together. Even if you were not in agreement or you were not on speaking terms for some reason or the other, everybody come together, man, and call to you for the shovel, call to you for the broom, pass the bucket of concrete to the person who's mixing it. Give some nails to the carpenter who is maybe repairing something on a roof or on somebody's house. So, guys, let this Labor Day be one where you can talk about it. Remember, I say, guys, viewers, my subscribers, watch the video, share with your family and friends, and remember to labor with love. I'm out. Enjoy National Labor Day and enjoy this video too. And share, 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 everybody. Bye.